Alright guys, figured it's been a while since I made a video, but I've changed the wheel and tire setup on the Silverado here, and figured I'd show you and give you some explanations. They are the drop stars. I'm not sure exactly which drop stars they are, but they're a 22 by 14 negative 76 offset, and I actually traded up to these with a set of my 20 by 12s that I ended up going through. And when I got them, they had street tire, the little Nitto 420s, and I since went with the Atturo Trail Blades. You see that? And I went with, where's the side of that on this thing? Yeah, the 355/40 22s. So the stance is pretty aggressive. I would like to have a little bit more, but for this lift kit, that's probably as bad as good as I'm going to be able to get. You can still tell I rubbed just a little bit at full lock. Well, it seems like when you go a little bit where you're almost at full lock, it'll rub, but as soon as you go full lock, it goes past it. So it's not too bad, and it's a really aggressive tire so far. Like, I love how that looks. So, but the only knockoff to these tires, in my opinion, so far of having them, which I think I haven't put but like maybe 1,000 miles or so on, is with this being so open, it picks up rocks out of my driveway so bad. But that's the price you pay, I guess. But figured I'd just show you the update of the wheel and tire setup, and since we're already there, I'll go ahead and tell you what else I have changed since the videos. I'll try to get all of them. Not sure if I'll get every bit, but we ended up putting a 50 cal, I'm sure it's a fake 50 cal thing, but it's the low antennas. Yeah, I think it's a VMS one. The little logo's already off of it. I have since paint matched my caps. I don't know if I'm not sure if I had those on the video before of these new mirrors, but it's the 14 and up body style mirrors, and I got them with the chrome caps. You can't really, you ain't really gonna be able to tell since they're color matched now, but that's what I ended up getting first, and that way I didn't have to sand down the black plastic. But they came out really good. The whole look of it, love that look. And I've also ended up putting flares. I'm pretty sure this was not on during the last video. And the only reason I went flares, because I do not like flares one bit, but the only reason I went with them is because I had a little bit of rust on the quarter panel on the bed, just a little bit, and I wanted to cover that, so I ended up grinding it down, painting it, hopefully protecting that, and then putting the flares over them. But I went with the thinnest flare I could find, which these ended up being like an OEM style off eBay actually. But the fitment's pretty good. They don't stick out hardly at all, which is what I was wanting, because I still want to keep what stance I can have. So I kept that. And I did have to trim a little for the tires. I just trimmed a little bit here. This has already been trimmed before, but now, like I said, that's only a little bit of rubbing I do. And I'm pretty sure that's everything that has been changed to the truck, but there will be a big update in the next video. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that today. Actually, it'll just be in another video. But thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. I'll definitely try to be keeping up on the truck and everything else.